till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and on a Monday night, for instance, at 3 o'clock on a Monday, whether you came to see me or Victor Moan or Louie and Keeley, you literally could not get through the door at 3 o'clock in the morning. And forget what would happen on the weekend, but from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you couldn't get in the door.
I came to Las Vegas in 1953. I came here from Philadelphia. I saw the weather and never went home anymore. I stayed here for the last 40 years. I've stayed.
What was here when you came out here?
Well, the town was, there was only 5 hotels on the Strip. And beyond the Strip, on either side of the Strip, was desert. There was nothing on either side. And when I came out, there was only 5 hotels. And the Sands, where I'm working now, was primarily the place on the Strip. We had Sinatra, Martin and Lewis. We had all the best acts at the Sands. So it was a nice, I stayed here 5 years, and it was a great place to work. Then I went to the Sahara for 11 years, opposite Don Rickles.
What was that like?
Following Rickles was impossible.
Was it?
Oh, it's like following World War III.
Easy to jokes, lady. If you're waiting for Billy Graham to come in here, forget about it. At the finish, I give out dirty pamphlets. You gotta be a Jew, lady. You're the only one with a stole on, and it's 105 in here for crying out loud.
And, well, I remember when Buddy Greco and I worked here many years ago at the Sands. One night on stage, I had Sammy Davis Jr. on drums, Jerry Costanza on conga, Nat King Cole on piano, Martin and Lewis and the Ritz Brothers all on stage at one time with me.
Rock, everybody rock, 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 everybody, rock, 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 everybody, rock, 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 everybody, rock, 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 everybody, rock, 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 everybody.
That was real wonderful, good singing, and very, very plaintive.
Oh,
Did you think that was good, Mr. Plaintiff? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, I'm a plaintiff?
It's a sauce with a raisin baking in a
No, that's a different category.
All right.
It was melodic, though, your singing.
I'd like to sing a nice little beautiful melody with this band. You know,
Melody?
Yeah.
Well, that's a root beer with eggs and noodles
No,
in it.
no, no.
A nice, beautiful?
A beautiful thing. You follow me, right?
All right, nice. Take his lead in. Nice, beautiful.
Just leave it to me. Don't ever be afraid. I'm in love with you so. Don't ever go. Shake a hand, shake a hand. Shake a hand, shake a hand. Shake a hand, shake a hand. Talk to my baby. I love you,
yeah, a lot of kibitzing. That's what was so wonderful about that era. It was very loose. You couldn't do it in the main room. You couldn't, well, although that had been done also, but musicians would come in and sit in with us, or comics would get on stage, and it would just be bedlam. But that was the golden era of the lounges in Vegas. It was loose and fun.
Here comes my boy, Sammy Davis Jr. Sammy boy. Up the lazy river in the new rock. Lazy river in the new next stop. My uncle, my daddy. Watch out for Paul. Hey, up the lazy river where the robins song. If I strike them on it, we can get along. Blue skies above, everybody's in love. Up the lazy river with me.
Hold it! If he does that again, I'll punch him or shot him out. Boy. You mean hold it? I just don't think it's right for his nose is not as flat as mine. I tell you what, now that I'm in, it's like a group here now.
Right.
Now, one more time.
All right.
The lazy, lazy river in the sun. You linger in the shade of the crack palm tree.
I'd like to say, hey, you.
The lazy river where the robins song so low. And we can get along. Hey, blue skies above, everybody's in love. Go up the lazy river with me.
One night, the whole Rat Pack was on a stage with me, and Red Skelton, who was going to open up in a couple of nights, so he always came here to get acclimated to the climate. He came up on stage with his robe, his bathrobe, like this, and he says, "Could you boys keep it down just a little bit? I'm trying to get some sleep." Well, I don't have to tell you what happened to that audience. They just went crazy.
Sinatra and Dean Martin had just opened the room together, and they said, they're going to come into the show tonight. And we said, yeah, okay, they're always going to come into the show, you know. But they've got other things to do. Well, sure enough, I see this little ant army coming through the casino, and they're walking right into the lounge, and I'm sitting at the bar, and I was wondering, there's these 12 seats right around the front of the stage left empty. And Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin and Diana Ross came in with Steve Wynn and the entourage, and they all sat in the front. And that night, in that little room, it was so intimate, and the sound was absolutely phenomenal. The musicians were just the best that I could, everything was right. And they were so close to the stage that Dean Martin was resting his foot on the stage, you know, and I'm just standing there leaning on the piano, and I mean, that's close. And everything went perfect, and I just, you know, when I went into Tony Bennett, they just fell apart. And then I went into Sammy, and Dean got up and started intermingling with me and playing. "Oh, Sammy, that's not, well, let me sing that song with you." And I'm, "Oh, Dean, you're here." And, you know, and Frank saw it, they were cracking up. And then when I did Dean, Frank got up and, you know, kicked the stage and was playing. It was a night that I'll never forget. To have Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin from me to you away and be able to perform captive audience with everything right for an hour, you know, that was one of the highlights of my career. Yeah, definitely.